Toy Story is one of the best film trilogies of all time. It brought toys to life and spoke new meaning to the relationship between kids and their playthings. The stories are well executed and consistently entertaining no matter how many times I watch them, and I count Toy Story 3 among the most emotionally significant viewing experiences of my life. To be coming of age as Andy went off to college and said goodbye to his childhood toys.
Thanks, guys. So long, partner.
It was like saying goodbye to a part of my own childhood, as close to a perfect ending as we could have hoped for. But Toy Story didn't technically end. After Toy Story 3, we got 2 holiday specials and several shorts. Fun bonuses, but not a full-on comeback. Then, in 2014, the brain trust at Pixar announced that they were developing Toy Story 4, and fans all over the world responded in unison. Why? We were lucky Toy Story 3 happened at all, let alone to have it turn out that good. To attempt another entry in an otherwise complete story was walking on very thin ice. So before we witness Pixar's next dance with fate, let's refresh our memories on how it went last time with Toy Story 4. I'll start by saying that in this age of unnecessary reboots and sequels, Toy Story did have a loose end to address.
We've lost friends along the way. Wheezy and Etch and Bo Peep. Yeah, even Bo.
Despite her limited screen time, it was a little strange that the main character's love interest didn't show up in what we thought was going to be the final movie. So to fill that gap, Toy Story 4 starts back in the days of Andy. While the toys save RC from getting washed away in the rain, Andy's mom is about to give away Bo Peep's lamp.
We've had it since Molly was a baby.
And when Woody tries to rescue her, she declines his help.
What's best for Andy is
Woody, I'm not Andy's toy.
But she also presents an opportunity.
Kids lose their toys every day. Sometimes they get left in the yard or put in the wrong box.
And that box gets taken away.
How are the feelings hitting already? It's been less than 5 minutes!
Mom, where's Woody? Andy!
Unable to abandon Andy, Woody says goodbye to Bo Peep.
Oh, there you are!
Then a quick credits montage brings us to the present day, where Woody's new kid, Bonnie Anderson, has started to sideline him during playtime.
And the sheriff. Okay, bye, toys. Yeehaw! Sheriff Jesse.
There's a part of me that wants to say, Woody was like your comfort blanket in Toy Story 3, and now you just don't care about him anymore? But a recurring theme in this series is that a toy's attachment to their kid doesn't always go both ways. Take Molly and Bo Peep, for example.
Molly, are you sure it's all right?
Yeah, I don't want it anymore.
I do feel bad for Woody, but it would be silly to hold that against Bonnie. Andy trusted you with his best friend, you ungrateful brat! Anyway, Bonnie is nervous about starting kindergarten. Woody sneaks into her backpack so he can offer support. This isn't just a good show of how Woody's long outgrown his jealousy from Toy Story 1, but also
What matters is that we're here for Andy when he needs us.
how his best qualities have survived the times, even as Bonnie's art project inexplicably comes to life.
Forky is the most important toy to Bonnie right now.
Forky is a walking existential crisis, a toy that thinks it's trash. This creates a lot of problems when the Andersons take a road trip.
Hey, buddy. Hey, Buzz. Want me to take the next watch? I'll keep an eye on Forky.
No, I need to do this.
If Woody had just accepted some help, we would have a very different movie.
That little voice inside me would never leave me alone if I gave up.
The voice inside of you. Who do you think it is?
Me? You know, my conscience?
So your inner voice advises you.
Putting a pin in that for now. Forky exploits their distraction and flies the coop. Woody retrieves him and vents his frustration.
You have to understand how lucky you are right now. You are going to help create happy memories that will last for the rest of her life.
Huh? What?
Oh, yeah.
After making a telltale slip,
You are going to be there for Andy when he
Who's Andy?
Woody shares the rest of his story.
Andy was my other kid. Then you watch him grow up and become a full person.
This is a sobering reflection for Woody on how he used to live as Andy's toy and confronting what it means not to play that role as Bonnie's toy.
You find yourself, after all those years, sitting in a closet, feeling
Useless? Your purpose fulfilled?
And it leads to the first of several moments where Forky surprises me.
You're just like me. Trash! I am Bonnie's trash!
No,
Oh,
not
man,
exactly.
she must be feeling awful without me. Woody, we gotta get going. She needs me.
Yeah.
Hey, Bonnie,
Whoa,
I'm coming!
Forky, slow down, Forky!
You're a little confused, but he got the spirit.
After their 5-mile walk to the RV park, an especially long distance for toys, Woody spots a familiar lamp in the window of an antique store.
Bo?
His curiosity leads him inside, where he and Forky meet Gabby Gabby, a pull-string doll with a voice box like his. Which is relevant for the worst possible reason.
I'm Gabby Gabby. And I love you. You have what I need. Right inside there.
When Gabby is momentarily distracted,
Harmony.
Woody makes his escape.
I'd like to join your posse, boys, but first I'm gonna sing a little song.
But Forky is taken hostage. Worried about their missing friends, the other toys look to Buzz for leadership, a trait he exhibited very well in Toy Story 2, yet is struggling to do so now.
What would Woody do?
It's a secret mission in uncharted space. Let's go!
I think I have to go.
Okay, we're coming back to this. Buzz interpreting the inner voice thing so literally feels strange.
No time to explain. Attack!
No time to explain.
Okay.
If they had tried this in Toy Story 2 when Buzz was younger, maybe it would have worked. But based on the previous movies, we know Buzz has morals, a conscience, and a stronger concept of reality than this. Him relying on his built-in phrases for guidance feels purely like a tool to move the story along, rather than a natural part of the character.
The slingshot maneuver is all we've got. Full speed ahead.
Strange storytelling aside,
On my way, Woody!
this is pretty freaking cool. To infinity and beyond! Oh no! Oh no! Does Buzz have the invincibility cheat for real life now? Woody gets away from Harmony, only to end up in the hands of kids storming the playground. And guess who else is there?
Come on.
Despite Woody putting his boot in his mouth,
So
Which
which
one
kid
is
is
yours?
yours?
No one. Wait, you're a lost toy? That's
That's
awful.
great, huh?
I mean, awfully great that you are lost.
it's a very nice reunion. It's also a chance to explore this concept that was introduced all the way back in Toy Story 1.
Oh, the lost toy.
But unlike Woody, Bo Peep and other toys see possibilities in that life.
7 fantastic years.
7?
You would not believe the things I've seen.
Combat Carl just heard there's a birthday party at the playground on Main Street. Combat Carl's getting played with.
But that doesn't mean they're not sentimental.
Bonnie needs him just like Molly needed you. Her lamp was the only thing that made Molly feel safe. Mom would let her keep Bo on all night. Molly would fall asleep with her hand resting on Bo's feet.
Okay, I get it.
Bo and her Polly Pocket police toy friend Giggle McDimples agree to help Woody rescue Forky, who is not getting tortured. In fact, Gabby really opens up to him.
She took Woody. Did she lose him?
No. My harmony is perfect. When my voice box is fixed, I'll finally get my chance.
Oh, that is so sweet. It almost makes me forget you want to rip the voice box out of one of my childhood icons.
About our friend Woody, I want to know everything about him.
Back at the carnival, Buzz has been tied to a prize wall, where he gets harassed by 2 plushies, Ducky and Bunny.
Help me get out of here.
I'll help you. With my foot.
This planet is toxic. Closing helmet to conserve oxygen.
In the vacuum of space, they cannot hear you scream. Hey, let go of me. Get off of me.
If you've ever watched Toy Story, you know that don't let the human see you move is a pretty firm rule for toys.
Meteor shower. Look out.
Woody?
Toy Story 4 is really pushing those limits. Buzz catches up with Woody and Bo on the roof of the antique store.
My old moving buddy.
So good to see you.
Woody, Hey, it's Bo Peep!
And because Ducky and Bunny are still chasing him, now they're a part of this too.
Now let go of Buzz and come with me. I'll take you to Bonnie.
We're getting a kid.
We're gonna get a kid!
The Andersons are ready to resume their road trip.
Let's look outside one more time, but then we have to keep driving.
So the other toys finally get something plot relevant to do.
We're not going anywhere. If you get my point.
Just everything is going.
Okay, Daddy's gonna use some words.
It feels like Disney is a bit more strict about keeping it clean these days, so it's nice to see Pixar can still get away with a subtle adult joke now and then. Bo takes lead on the rescue operation.
Her cabinet is surrounded by a moat of exposed isle where dragon roams.
But when Bonnie walks into the store, Woody rushes in recklessly. And Bo's sheep are captured.
I'm so sorry, really. Just tell me how to help.
You really want to help? Then stay out of my way.
Meanwhile, the B team needs to get the key to the cabinet. Ducky and Bunny have ideas that play out as fantasy sequences.
Well, we're not doing that.
I don't know if I would find this funny on paper, but hey, it makes me laugh. And it's delightfully bookended by how they actually get the key. Bo recruits Duke Kaboom, a Canadian motorbike toy, to help them make the jump to the cabinet.
I didn't want to sit on a shelf waiting for my life to happen, so I left.
Wow, you've handled this lost toy life better than I could.
Oh, Sheriff. I think you'd make a great lost toy.
I am getting all of the good romantic vibes from this, and the atmosphere.
This is the only part of the story I ever liked.
Peak. To the point, you might just forget how mad Bo Peep was that Woody got her sheep captured. Despite Duke having a traumatic flashback about being thrown away by his kid,
I can't do this. I'm sorry, Rizzo.
the jump is successful.
Bo, I found him!
But Gabby is waiting for them.
You're my favorite deputy.
The casualties include Woody's back getting torn open, the sheep getting a foot broken off, and Giggles getting swallowed by the cat. Temporarily. Low morale and high tension leads to a breaking point.
Bonnie needs Forky.
No, you need Bonnie. There's plenty of kids out there. It can't be just about the one you're still clinging to.
It's called loyalty. Something a lost toy wouldn't understand.
I'm not the one who's lost. Let's get out of here.
Woody, stubbornly determined, goes back in alone. As for Buzz,
Mission accomplished. Return to base.
Go back to the RV? What about Woody?
We're going home, Space Ranger. Fall back.
fun fact, the first 3 movies only use 3 phrases from Buzz's voice box. So in a way, Toy Story 4 is making up for years of unrealized potential. Which is bittersweet, because these new phrases were made explicitly to serve a contrived plot device.
Thanks a lot, in her voice.
Woody confronts Gabby, who appeals to his sentimental nature.
Can we agree on just one thing?
What?
That being there for a child is the most noble thing a toy can do. I'd give anything to be loved the way you have.
So he gives up his voice box in exchange for Forky's return.
Bye, Gabby. Goodbye, Benson. He is terrifying.
Woody's sacrifice is a pretty bold choice for the character. One I hope the sequel doesn't just toss aside because they want the catchphrases back. The other toys continue to stall Bonnie's family, with Buzz making the desperate play this time.
Your backpack's in the antique store. Let's go!
That's a weird phrase for a spaceman action figure.
I left my backpack in the antique store.
While Woody and Forky wait for Bonnie, Gabby is finally noticed by Harmony.
I'm Gabby, and I love you.
I don't care what universe you're from, that's gotta hurt.
Some might consider this karma, or even poetic justice. But Woody is a compassionate toy, so he comforts Gabby.
There are plenty of kids out there, and one of them is named Bonnie.
Even borrowing Bo Peep's wisdom.
What if you're wrong?
If you sit on a shelf the rest of your life, you'll never find out.
He's right.
For the record, Bo did get her own moment of clarity.
Woody's always trying to do right by his kid.
By putting everyone in danger. Ugh, that kind of crazy loyalty just...
You gotta love him for it.
In any case, I think the writers knew it would be awkward for Gabby to join Bonnie's toys after everything that's transpired, so fate nudges her in a different direction.
Are you lost too?
I'm Gabby. Will you be my friend?
I'll help you.
They were walking a tightrope giving this antagonist a happy ending. Maybe I'm a sap, but I think they made it work.
Back at the RV,
The carousel?
Yeah, it's the spinny ride with lights and horses. Woody said to meet him there.
the other toys sabotage the GPS,
Turn right!
Turn right!
force the Andersons back to the carnival,
Sir, will you please step out of the vehicle?
Dad's totally going to jail.
and stall them at the carousel.
You've got to be kidding me.
Bonnie's dad is having a really bad day, and I do feel for him.
I'm glad I got to see you again.
But that pales in comparison to what we're in for next.
She'll be okay. Bonnie will be okay. You sure? Hey, listen to your inner voice.
You can't give him that advice. You don't even understand the concept.
All the other toys clamber onto the carousel, giving us a minute to reflect on all of the critically acclaimed adventures we've seen these characters go on.
Probably to distract you from the fact that they barely featured in this movie.
And to top it all off, one of cinema's most iconic duos, Sheriff Woody and Buzz Lightyear, say goodbye to each other.
Woody's a lost toy? He's not lost. Not anymore.
Part of me wants to yell at Pixar, tell them that they can't keep toying with my emotions like this. But if they insist on continuing this series, then you know what? They better pull those heartstrings tight every time. Because a Toy Story movie deserves nothing less.
To infinity and beyond.
So that was Toy Story 4. Disney and Pixar had so much audacity trying to make a follow-up to their perfect trilogy. But even with that expectation hanging over the movie, I really liked it.
Let's start with the big picture. From antique stores and traveling carnivals to the lives of lost toys, you can't turn a corner without seeing this world through a new lens. And it's great that Toy Story didn't stay static. Woody's story arc covered some interesting new ground, and even after all this time, he's still a compelling character to watch. Seeing Bo Peep not just return, but flourish as a key character was fantastic. Even Forky, the obvious comedic foil, made great contributions to the story. There are also plenty of laughs, whether it's gags, amusing lines, or the fun bits of toy-centric humor. Last but not least, it successfully left an emotional impact on multiple fronts. Toy Story 4 had to clear a high bar to justify its existence, and I will never stop being surprised that Pixar somehow pulled it off.
Especially because they tried to pull off another Goodbye Forever moment and still had the nerve to make a 5th movie.
Despite its good qualities, Toy Story 4 does have some problems. While Woody is the main character, the supporting characters always lent their own unique charm and humor to the series. But this film sidelined them so much, you could barely make a decent highlight reel from their screen time. I went this whole video without even having to use their names. I just called them the other toys. The new characters are fun in their own right, but not a substitute for the old gang. And although I enjoyed the love story, it lost some wind for me when I realized how quickly and easily Bo Peep's justifiable anger gets brushed aside when Woody says or does something hurtful. And then of course, Buzz Lightyear's inner voice.
Buzz, what are you doing?
I'm thinking.
Remember Back to the Future 2 when Marty suddenly became sensitive to being called chicken because the writers decided he needed a more obvious character flaw?
You chicken?
That is Buzz's inner voice, a character struggle pulled out of thin air.
Finally, I've talked to a lot of people who haven't seen this movie. What I hear the most by far is, Toy Story 3 closed the book. I don't really need to see Toy Story 4. And I can understand that line of thinking. The first 3 movies are a gold medal trilogy, and Toy Story 4 was not that necessary. Even so, I can't in good conscience call it a bad movie. If you haven't watched it yet and are a little curious, I would encourage you to at least give it a chance.
Can Toy Story 5 pull off another miracle, or will this franchise finally fly too close to the sun? We'll find out soon enough, I guess. But for now,
Rather than constantly babysit him, why didn't Woody just let Forky wallow in the trash can until his presence was needed? I originally wanted to cite the rules of the world where toys need to be found as they're left, otherwise the humans could figure out that the toys can come to life, but considering how much Bonnie and her parents overlook in this movie, I don't think that's going to cut it. So consider this alternative. If Forky spent enough time in the trash, he'd probably become a germ magnet that Bonnie's parents would not want her playing with anymore. Forky gets to become trash like he always wanted, and Bonnie gets really sad. Which of course is the main thing that Woody is trying to prevent. Why didn't Woody bring Forky back to the RV before investigating the antique store? With her sights set on becoming Harmony's toy, Gabby is never going to leave the antique store. Without the variable of Forky getting taken hostage, Woody would have escaped that situation without consequence. But that's assuming the encounter still plays out the same way. It's still questionable whether Woody could have gotten back unseen, or if Harmony would have even been in position to distract Gabby at the right moment.